So this is a port of GTA Vice City for the Sega Dreamcast. It could work on an original Dreamcast, so let's try it out, shall we? Okay, now it's on full screen. Using my controller. There is a safe game, but I decide not to use this one. Actually, I don't know what happened. I think the game crashed the last time I tried it. This is a slightly older build. Basically, people have finished this game on the Dreamcast or the Dreamcast emulator. It is like an unofficial port of Vice City onto the Sega Dreamcast. I have not opened the game for a long time. I had it, but I didn't really play it much because, Vice City is a game that we have played like so many times. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm seeing if it's... Are we live right now? Oh yeah, we are. It might take a minute. Okay. This is running on the Sega Dreamcast emulator. I'm gonna do something about this. Actually, do I have a Sega logo somewhere? I want to. I don't have it though. So I think maybe I'll create a new thumbnail about it.
Shit. Didn't they never let him out?
He kept his head down, helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, I skipped the cutscene, but it's pretty much it. It is the same game.
Poke my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovel shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Well, I had enough sleep, just that my nose is a bit running. So this is it. Vice City on the Dreamcast. Not really a Dreamcast for me. I'm running on an emulator, but you get the point. Hang on a second. Okay. Hear the radio. They have all the radios inside it. And it's a bit laggy, but it's still a work in progress by the team. Still working on it. The camera change. I forgot the controls. But it is an impressive achievement to be able to port the game to the PC, I mean to the Dreamcast and stuff. I mean, who would have thought, like 20 years ago? Of course, by that time, Dreamcast was already like dead. When not really dead. Dreamcast was already like decommissioned or discontinued when this game was released. But then, the team, the group of modders, they managed to like put things together 20 years later, and here we are. This is impressive. A Sega Dreamcast. It is not as powerful as the PS2, but still managed to get all those things, gizmos in it. Awesome. This is awesome. I think by this time, the newer version, like they have a new update to it, might run better. This one is a little bit, it does delay a bit. It's not very fast, but it works. It works. It just works. That's what I like. We can also adjust density. If it lags too much, you can turn it down. This is like the default settings. I also can try free cam, which will allow it to have like a free cam. Oops, my bad. Free cam and graphic settings. You don't want to trails, I turned it off for now. I think the trails doesn't work yet. This is an older version, mind you. And yeah, now with the free cam I can move just like in San Andreas. You know, movements like the diagonal movements. Just now it was like the PC movement, so this is good. I don't remember how to change the radio though. Oh, there we go. Right, let's listen to some delicacies. Okay, performance takes a drop a bit, but I have to tell you, the fact that they managed to just put this game in is simply amazing. In the Dreamcast, really, of all things, a PS1 is kinda impossible, but the thing is, this is thanks to the source code that they have. Like, you know, they have like a leak. No, not really a leak. Somebody reverse engineered the source code for GTA 3 and Vice City, and that is how we got here. I'm running from an emulator, so my performance is
He says,
not very reflective of it.
sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are going to be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way.
I
not
told
gonna
you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't going to be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for
You
the...
had a good memory then.
Okay, look.
I don't even remember.
Raphael's. Tell him
You know, sometimes, yeah, I don't. Sometimes I play the streams and I don't turn on the microphone, but this time I do. But yes, this is Vice City for Dreamcast, and I mean, of course, the performance might have to improve. It takes time because this is not like the development of the part is not by Rockstar, but it is by a team of very good developers, independent developers who, you know, they do this for the love of the game. They love video games, and they decided they want to try to bring this to the Sega Dreamcast. Some people love the Sega Dreamcast. I've never owned one, but I have played it one time when I was a kid. My cousin had it, and I enjoyed playing the Royal Rumble game in that. Oh, my bike! Yes, yeah, we can get the bike too. So basically, it's the same game. I'm just going to go here and pick up something that I really find very useful in the starter game, especially body armor. And we take this beautiful bike, this white colored. We get on it already. Alright, my bad. So radio stations are all working. Got some rock here, some comedy, news. Well, not really news, but more towards comedy. Latin music, Latin and fusion actually. So Espantoso plays Latin and fusion, like a jazz funk fusion music. Pretty awesome. Emotion plays pop ballads. Pop ballads, not ballet. Well, what am I saying? Okay, this is gonna this is gonna take a hit. There's a lot of people in that cutscene, so I am going to skip it. Besides, it's playing some copyrighted music at the same time. So my bike is missing. Brilliant, brilliant. I love that bike and they took it away from me. Never mind.
Jiggery poker.
Get in, Mercedes.
American.
Mercedes Monet. No, I mean Mercedes Cortez. Mercedes Monet is a different character.
Maybe.
This is Mercedes Cortez, the daughter of Juan Garcia Cortez. Juan Garcia Cortez is the person who helped the party just now at the yacht. Oh, we got Felt Handsome. Awesome. Okay. Now down here. Done with this mission. So the Sega Dreamcast doesn't have a right analog stick. It only has one analog stick, just like the PSP. It also has one shoulder button each, just like the PSP. So, and basically the controls are, well, it's a bit different, but yeah, there are some limitations when it comes to the controls, but the team tried their best to remap the controls so that it becomes more convenient. Although at this time I don't. Okay, now I got it. We are able to crouch by pressing the. For me, it's like the equivalent of a square button. But yo, Evilius, welcome. Yeah, playing. Guess what we are playing right now? Well, I know. I think you know the game, but well, then again, the title already explains it. Yeah, the title already explains it. It is on the Dreamcast emulator.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this Limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I hope my microphone is on. Hang on. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. We might move into GTA 3. That one performed a bit better, I guess. But for now, let's try this one. We got the radio all set up too. So yeah, it is pretty much the original game. Might get copyright strikes, so but at this point in time, that is the least of our concerns. Let's just enjoy the game while we are at it. The frame rates are like, I don't know, it feels solid to me. It's very playable from what I can see, although we have not got into the second island yet. So maybe if we got time, we'll try that. By the way, it is the Islamic New Year in several countries already. Is the Islamic New Year, which is the Islamic New Year. That means it's like the beginning of the new year in the Islamic calendar. For those for Muslims, happy Islamic New Year, Happy New Year. And same goes to myself as well. I'm also in the demographic. Man, I get that, man. I've been there.
Hey, what
is that?
Better start.
What kind of landing is that?
Hey, make me, you prick.
You're all idiots!
Wow, what a kick. That is...
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp.
Yeah, Lance has something on his head.
You want some
I
too?
think a bird just pooped on it.
Chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
You're green, and my dick.
Or maybe he just turned old too fast. I don't know.
Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
I think some, what, seagulls on his head or something. I don't know. Let's just leave it up to interpretation. I'm faster than him, man. Look at it. Look at me go.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm trying to find the limits to this.
One thing you gotta realize about this town. Little gun shop is a couple blocks away.
The controls are a bit iffy, I guess. Okay, welcome to the stream. This is one of our new episode, and we are just gonna go through this, see if we can complete as many missions as we can. I am a huge supporter of, you know, this ambitious ports like these. You know, people are tending to bring this game to Sega Dreamcast. It's in itself, it's already a major milestone in my personal opinion.
To talk to you about public radio
And here, okay, we are done with 2 missions now.
I'll be one.
And Lance just his head was like, his head was pointed towards Tommy there. I don't remember if this is true in the PC version. In the PC version, he's like face front. It's like he's looking at the front instead of Tommy. But this is something different. I don't know if they had some press the not assigned to answer your cell phone. I don't know what button that is. I have no. I don't know which button, honestly. Does
Does it get any worse?
okay, this is the hurdle because there's not enough controls. So some controls are not mapped. Maybe we can map it. So let's go to the menu. Right. Menu, controller setup, redefine controls. Okay, action is it's not mapped, not assigned. So that's why. So this one, I think we can map it manually. Maybe try. Oh man, I don't know which button. But this is an emulator, so that is the hurdle, because the Sega Dreamcast does not have sufficient number of buttons to accommodate the F1 movie. Yeah, good question. Yeah, it looks pretty good from the trailer. It has like, and one of the actors, I know that's Brad Pitt in the lead. There's another one called Damson Idris. My sister told me about this as well, and sister thought that it was an actual F1 driver, and I said no, it's not. He's just an actor. But still, he did a good job with playing the role of the rookie in the movie. I believe so. I have not seen it yet, but yeah. Okay, by crouching we can crouch. Okay, I am not sure if I should do that, but we can map it. The tab button. Okay, that is. I'll try something else. Maybe there is some manual that I have
The
to look
socialism
for.
in action.
Oh man, what's the lag for? There is some lag over there, obviously. Very obvious lag. Right. Okay. Okay, not that button. This button doesn't work either. This is the. I really have to manually assign it. Maybe I just use my keyboard. No, that doesn't work either. Okay. This is a bit... It's a bit odd. Yeah. Never mind. I'll try to find a different way. Maybe we can try something different. In the meantime. But when it comes to yeah, being unmotivated to do anything, I really understand that, because you know, when you work, you use a lot of your physical energy and the mental energy as well.
Hey, those
So of course I totally understand where you're coming
down
from.
here soon. Now where is the?
But I hope that you get enough rest, especially today and the next 2 days, because you know it is I believe it's a
And now
the
those
weekend.
girls say we gotta do them a favor. You mean
Unless you have a different shift, that's a different story. But
I look like
I hope they give you enough time out, like time off, like 2 days out of a week,
Now look,
2 or 3 days, right?
that or Forelli's cousin
Usually they're supposed to be that way. They cannot work every day. That is just I find that to be impossible.
Change their minds.
Pretty
No.
weird too.
I tried that. The jury case didn't go so.
I mean, I personally
make them change their minds.
I only work like five days per week,
All right.
and even that is exhausting sometimes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I hope things can get better. That is it. And I hope that you get a better form of, you know, we get better employment, better benefits, everything just way better than the day before. I'm just gonna take this card. So it's basically the same game. It's not much different. It's not a definitive edition, but still it is authentic to its core. This Vice City.
Moving it. Faster, Richard. In your book, you talk about
Some, I have to admit, the buttons are a bit tricky because the Dreamcast has a few lesser buttons compared to the
themselves and
PS2, so it is to be expected. But I want to see if we can just go through the game, like
do for someone that needs help.
maybe unlock the second island. That would be good enough, I guess.
Morality, Maurice. There's not much left in this city.
But I think we have to remap the controls one or few times,
Hello, man. We
because I don't think it's possible to like.
keep trying to help each other out, extend a hand to a neighbor, and guess what?
It's not possible to
Invading,
answer the phone call.
toilet paper. Napoleon.
Broken the car already.
Easy on the kid, Mike.
Oh, please, remember, is a dirty word.
Okay, we are done with that. Now we drive this one.
Public curfew that says nobody can be on the streets after 8:30 p.m. Of course,
Maybe playing on the emulator is a bit different compared to the original Dreamcast hardware, but if anybody has played it on the Dreamcast, do let me know. What is the button to answer the phone call?
a curfew makes sense.
I don't know how.
How much money I
The
spend
car is smoking,
clothes. We don't
and I can barely see the thing.
universe, the Big Bang.
Well, from here I can. But
Even you. Why not stay
we
behind
have all the cameras too, so they don't skimp on anything.
seeing your...
They compress the game
Because we have standards.
until it fits into a CD-ROM. Amazing. This game is like
Oh my goodness.
1-2 gigabytes.
Please, I'm married.
Definitely not a CD-ROM game. CD-ROMs are like 700 megabytes.
Give me a hard.
But this one takes the cake, really.
Now with his secretary. No. I can't believe this is happening. Innocent until I say otherwise.
The iconic laugh. We have heard that 1,000 times, and I'm not really joking when I say 100 times, or maybe 1,000 times. Yeah, because we've been playing this game 20 years. 20 years. Wow, I don't even... Not this one again. Game, you want to get the hidden packages. It's relatively easier because it's like scattered in town and it's not really a hassle to get it. I want to see if I can get a nice car. Then this will do for now. You know, in the past few months I've been doing some lookout for vinyl albums, and in some cases I got a bit lucky and I found like albums, like post-disco era albums, like you know, stuff from Bee Gees and stuff. Although I check the condition of it before I buy it. If it's good, it plays well, then I buy it. If it doesn't play well, then I don't buy it. So the good thing is that the shops, they allow us to test it. So when they allow us to test it, we are in for a treat. We can play it before we buy it. So if it's good, then we just buy it. It's a bargain. Gotta say, most of the records are sold at a very affordable price. Less than 100 ringgit here. From where I found it here in my town is quite cheap. It's a lot cheaper than that too.
It goes without saying, Tommy.
Some cases they sell it for
No, tell me later. Tommy, this is
5 or 10 ringgit.
You met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
So this one, I'm not gonna pick up the overalls. I'm just gonna take this car and go straight to the location.
Like all those jobs.
Then I will do what is necessary to complete the mission. That is to destroy the vans. Sorry, van or lorries or...
Looks like you should be talking about some hormone problems, girl.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Oh, no. Damn, baby.
Lagging a bit,
Blind kid.
but it is to be
DJ,
expected.
you
Sometimes
can stop being a
things like
bully
this
just
happen.
'cause I'm not into the jock scene. I like sensitive guys, you know, like actors or rock stars or that kind of thing. Not some great big hulking giant that has to tell everyone how important he is.
Well, I didn't realize we were trying to impress each other here at Street Thing. I was thinking we were here to discuss my new exercise video or talk about my possible comeback in professional football.
Trouble now.
Get out, boys. Let's crack some commie skulls.
No, not getting me this time. Not this time. Not this time.
I really like that family, especially when some show up you didn't know existed.
Oh, it's raining already. Awesome.
There goes my mailbox. My big heart was called.
Please bear with me because this is not a PC Direct native game, so that's why it's struggling a bit. I mean, it's not really that bad anyway. Get me out of here. No. Okay, there's a lot of them. Not angry, they're on strike or something. They're rebels. Yes. This one I will just destroy it somewhere else.
Well, as you know,
Okay, I'll just dump it to the river or something.
and one day I was going for a test ride.
Yeah, this one.
A great idea. You see all these fitness videos
It's a bit of spikes, lagging stuff, but it's not too bad actually. No, that's not the way to destroy it. That was pretty amateurish. A good way to dump it in the river is
wrestle and pounce and hurt somebody for an hour.
I can't even see. I think that is
Someone comes to jack your ass, or you go to a bus
might have to find a better place to dump this.
grab another man by the face
It's not that far, I presume.
so you tears
Like over here should be fine.
again. I mean, that's some real useful everyday stuff. And I should know.
Yeah, there we go. I cannot see. Okay. Okay, good. The controls are a bit limited. Like I say, because it's the Sega Dreamcast, it doesn't have enough controls. No. Man, I don't want to fall the river. You know what? Maybe this will be more convenient.
We'll help bring that.
Oh, okay. It moves too fast. There's a risk of. There we go. Like I said, there's a risk. There's a risk of. Just stabilize it. Don't want to. There we go. Great. Great. It's like playing like a handicap. No, I mean, like we are a bit handicapped when it comes to the game's controls here on the Dreamcast. Some controls are not there, but there is a way to circumvent this. The game is running on
Come in.
the standard Dreamcast resolution, if not mistaken. So it doesn't cover up the entire screen. Or maybe it's just the emulator. Let me see if I can make any changes.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun? Fun? You think it's fun when grown men cry in motor agony when you're so
Yeah, maybe that could. Maybe that works.
yourself like an astral projection
Yeah,
and
I
police
think.
can't state on you and people
Yeah, at least now the black borders are gone.
in the face and that just
Oh wait, no. Actually, it's my stream is in full HD,
I
so
guess.
it doesn't really make a difference there.
that's why I'm making a comeback. I've been retired 2 years and I'm telling you selling guns or building soft drink
quite tricky in the start.
The man responsible for more broken bones since anyone since people had legs. You can rip my arms off and I'll just molt and grow new.
The guy is playing some golf and everyone wants to take him out for one reason or another, I'm not sure why. And after this mission there will be another mission which is not my favorite, and I think it is the tap button. Okay. Okay, that didn't change anything. Oh, I thought the game was gonna crash, but it doesn't. I have faith in this game, and it doesn't crash. I hope it doesn't crash. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. Just don't crash. Nice music playing in the background. Game has lots of awesome music.
We're here to talk about BJ.
You know what? Instead of that, I can just there we go. You're done. What happened to the game? Why does it move faster? Oh, awesome. Why is it moving so fast? I don't get it. But at least I know how to answer the phone call now. Settings, speed. Controls, ah, here we go. This is the emulator. Fast forward. No, I don't want to fast forward. I don't know why it's moving so fast. Okay, done, and save state. Okay. Okay, buttons are not working. I don't know what happened here. It's not working anymore. But now it's working. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Get away from me, man. It's moving fast now. It's crazy. At least I know how to select the phone call now. So I press the left and right trigger together and it answers the phone call. Oh. Lots of phone calls. Lots of missed calls and stuff. And we died. Well, playing the game in fast forward mode, it kind of eliminates the lag a little bit, but I have no idea why it's moving so fast. Um, how do I reset the speed? General, okay. Hmm. Dang it. What happened to the game's sound? Lots of crazy things happening right now. Oh my goodness. Frame throttle, I guess. Video. Position. Nobody's here to help or something. Okay, apparently pressing the space button does it.
Listen, that is an old ROM. This is new
So
ROM.
it's the space button. I have to disable that. I don't know how it got enabled. Maybe it's a specific like keyboard controls and stuff.
This is the
Yeah. At least we got that sorted out. But we died. But never mind. We can always find other methods for. I'm not gonna try it. I'm gonna save my game first and then we can try something. The good news is that we managed to find the controls necessary for us to go through the game. Like for example, the crouch button, the action button, lots of other things. Makes sense now. It makes sense now. I'll try to save if I can. I hope they allow us to save. I hope the game is not too heavy or something. It takes up a lot of virtual VMU stuff. That will be unwanted. I hope we can save. Might take some time, but yeah, hopefully we can save. It takes a while to complete the save. Yay! We got it. But now I've saved the game, so I'm gonna try loading the state. This is the state from earlier on. Great! Great!
This is amateur time.
Great, great, great.
Hey, Tommy, it's
Yeah, that it is.
Ain't that
It
no
works. It freaking works. Awesome.
I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny.
Come
Don't
on,
worry.
he needs to sing this one.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because I didn't have
I cannot skip it though.
With
Damn, these clubs keep getting worse and worse.
Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Hey, I don't think this guy's a member.
How come you can't talk? For personal drawings and stories. It's solid. I can spit again.
Hey, never mind. I'm just gonna try again. I managed to load the state. So yeah, that's the benefits of an emulator. But if you don't have an emulator, you don't have this function in the Dreamcast or any console. Like actually, in new consoles you might have it, but in this one, you don't.
Boxy crackers or
In the Dreamcast, you don't have like that auto.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Sure, it's not very intuitive, but now we know how to answer the phone calls. I find that very handy. And now let's do one of the most annoying missions in the start of the game. This is gonna be a doozy. I hope the game doesn't crash. Yeah. Nice.
Now look here, son. I got a problem and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills. Now this is the development as planned, and this is the property that we're looking at.
You're trying to say this new office block is kind of in the way.
You catch on quick. Now I'm gonna head out of town for a while, and if that office development were to face sudden and insurmountable structural problems, then
As a civil-minded individual, you feel obliged to step in and save the rejuvenation of an important area of the city.
Where can I get more guys like you?
Yeah. Don't know how the camera, the helicopter controls are gonna be. Let's see for ourselves. Radio off. Right trigger increase volume speed. Got it now. Great. Okay. Yeah, that's how we rotate. Joystick up. Okay. I find this to be alright. This damn it. Yeah, okay. The camera just went crazy there. Okay, wait. Right, that is not very intuitive. Not very intuitive indeed. Like, I hope there's a different way, because I think it's not convenient at all. No, it's not. It's not convenient. It's not convenient.
That is this. Never overestimate the dreadfulness of the mass market, the degrading excess of the culture.
Well, I can rotate, but it's gonna be a challenge. Surely it's gonna be a challenge. I dropped the bomb with the A button, and how can I rotate when I have the bomb? It's gonna fall each time. I can do this, but
Gets me every time, especially after the drunken tramp you adopted has wet himself. Oh, say it for me, please.
As they say in France, matrice. Not in my house. Please, I came on your fine
this is how a rookie does it.
Not people that whore themselves out
You
on
have
the
to tilt
altar
it
of commercial
first.
success.
You don't really have to go up.
Alongside a genetic
We want to
freak.
move faster, so
I
we
do
just
that
tilt it
too.
Okay.
towards the front.
What do you want to talk about?
Tilt it towards the front. Don't put in
Performance at
too
the
much.
Hollywood Bowl, perhaps. There
Throttle
are
in it.
some that attend the concert inside.
Pardon the camera
The concert outside
frequently
myself.
moving, darting in and
In the
out.
parking
That
lot
is,
where we build bonfires and dance. It comes back to the seriousness of my purpose. At a young age, I held puppet shows on the corner that had people weeping and lying down in the streets.
okay, at least I
It's about
managed to
movement, about
force it
encouraging ordinary
turn,
working
force it
class
to turn,
people,
because-
that there is something enervating about a modern
but I imagine on a Dreamcast it will be
future. There will be
maybe
robots
more
in
challenging
your
compared to
life,
this
no
one.
matter what
Also-
your life's like now.
Kind of like getting a new haircut.
Yes, exactly. No, nothing like a new haircut, you half-wit. This is movement.
Well, I have to
Yes.
use my instincts.
There's a manatee on
Instincts.
here.
Win this time around. Oh, that is
We have
double takedown.
lasers that shoot him down, cut him free,
think I'll go-
free his soul from the bondage of the past. And then on stage, we have snow
up
that
first.
falls and represents
Yeah, I'll go
love
up
in
first.
all its forms.
Damn, better lay off the pills. I'm seeing shit.
Yeah.
Some
I'm going up first.
around. I'll bust your wise ass toy. Grass killed Demolish.
Not just the five of us.
Please, 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 enough! 5 succeeds while robots starve.
Great. Now I can rotate again.
Sure. If I were opening this with the Orquestra Filarmonica di Jalapa in Mexico, there would be riots in the streets with small children giving me flowers. And
Oh, I can't see.
here in Vice City, they wouldn't know art unless it came as a tube of beef jerky. They told me, Claude, it can't
Can't see very well.
city is for sun
Not
worshippers
nice.
and Philistines, and I told them no. I told them if I'm directing a work of commercial dross down there, I must save my soul with some serious art. But to be honest, Amy,
No, I'll take care of these guards first. There you go.
I feel ahead of my time. The
Okay.
best artists are ignored. I mean, surely any right
This mission is something
would rather
else,
spend an
really,
evening
something
watching me
else.
express the meaning of space.
Especially on a Sega Dreamcast, it's something else,
the dance of
honestly.
desire
Because the
and
controls are a bit limited, so I have to
Or a nightclub or sucking the electric.
I have to rotate first to make it convenient, or just manually just tilt, like
What is
just
wrong with
wish
you
that it
people?
will rotate faster.
What?
My
I
hair
don't know if it makes sense, but
matches with my dress.
there we go. It
Cicero,
fell.
Shakespeare.
That's the thing I don't like. It just
Please save me from this hellhole, my dear.
okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
I'm trying to save you. To save.
So basically,
You don't see the art around you. Are you in search of
2 more floors to cover, and then we should
singing
be
Madame
done.
Butterfly on a
And this mission being done on the
relegating
Dreamcast,
yourself to a cricket in Huckleberry Finn. I'm a movie.
I'm just gonna
love.
trick my
You
way.
Complain about your dress.
This
Know
way, this
you
is how we
not
do it.
how important my mission be?
This is how I do it.
Cool. Okay.
You might do it the
Chesterfield,
different
I mean,
way, but I do it
Dragon
this
Knight.
way.
You gotta hang in there. You're on
yeah.
K-Chat, and I'll be right back.
At the law firm of DeLeo and Furex, we understand that sometimes life throws you a curveball. We help our
Oh, it is here.
get their lives back after circumstances have
Wasting time.
conspired against them. Just
out.
listen. It was an unfortunate accident.
Okay, there it
happened to
is.
my wife on that precarious cliff?
Yay! One more.
Can't bring my wife back.
One more to go. Okay, yeah, gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up there.
Fortunate enough to
Okay.
be found with 15 keys.
Gotta rotate. Sometimes I forget I can
I was so
rotate.
mad at the auto repair shop that sold me that tire. Thanks to DeLeo and Furex, the district attorney saw it that way.
Yesterday I was trying like the wrong side of the tracks, the San Andreas mission where we have to follow the train and stuff.
And the community.
And I failed that mission.
From the pharmaceutical.
I failed that mission. I guess I have to like rapidly keep up with the train, the front of the train, but I didn't do that.
But what?
And I paid the price for it. One person got away, and I had to redo the mission.
974-2333. That's 866
Okay, this is what I
DeLeo and Furex. Accident.
read.
And you'll prove it. The store leading the fight against communism is having a blowout sale. Ammunition has a
This
wide
guy's shooting here and there.
by ammunition.
I hope I make it in time.
Second Amendment rights and get
You only have a few minutes to go.
armor-piercing bullets. We're the only gun store that lets you try.
Now it's going up.
Need anti-tank missiles? We've
Then
got
I
'em.
think it's the third floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No credit? No problem. No money down. 90 days, same as cash. Shoot.
I can't see. Damn.
During the
Okay, this is the thing.
Fire up a few rounds at the ammunition gun range, featuring faces of famous commie heroes. Come by ammunition.
I drop it first, and now pick it up here. Ah, yeah.
When we whooped Australia's ass.
Okay, this floor.
Weekend is
This floor it is.
Film
On
festival
this floor.
with free screenings of the documentary Red Dawn. Ammunition, protecting your rights.
Okay, somebody rang the doorbell.
Me, Amy, and my.
One more to go.
Let's go to
1 minute.
Mr. Maganov.
And
You want me to drill you?
yay!
Stop in the kids aisle and get off the movie.
No comment. Next caller.
Oh my God, Connor!
No comment. Next caller. Yay, we did it. Guys, we did it. We beat this mission on the Sega Dreamcast. Well, not really a Sega Dreamcast, it's an emulator, but you get the point.
That's my line. I'm supposed to say that. Oh God, this guy is such a dick. Next caller. Who's on?
Nice.
Who's on?
We're done with Avery's missions here.
Who's on the line?
Right. It was a challenge really because I had to force it to go. It doesn't roll like if I roll it with a bomb attached to it, the bomb will fall and I have to pick it up again. I don't want to pick it up again, and I had to force it to turn over, like slowly turn over, and use the environment kind of to guess where I'm about to go, like up, like yeah, it's kind of a bit trickier than it looks. Good thing that we are done now, so let's save this. Save the game. So yeah, playing on the emulator. But yeah, this game takes up quite several blocks of the Dreamcast memory card, or the VMU. It takes up quite a lot. Okay, I lost my. Wait a minute. I'm confused because I believe I saved the game, but the thing doesn't reflect for some reason. So I guess it's best for me to use the save state here. But on an original Dreamcast, I think there's no problem. Well, to be sure, let's save this again. Okay, he's there. Great. Great. So now we can save state again. Yeah, there's just one save state. That's it. Right. So we are kind of done. Where is this? stay here for a moment. I want to see something.
Don't go out too far.
I'll have to rub oil on that. I'm looking free to look. Redskin. I was off. Look at that. Ugh, nasty titties. So few clothes, so many titties.
Alright, sorry about that. It turns out there was somebody just delivered items, so I'm just dealing with that. Anyways, alright, now let's go to the next mission.
Very important, guys. So that's
Cortese? Cortez, not Cortese. Why am I saying?
hey, chat.
Ugh.
Garage trouble with that puppy stuff.
Oh, really?
Listen,
2 wheels, double
I know we
boots.
got that for Iron Maiden. Boom, it's a puppy.
No.
Where do you think it came from?
Yay. This thing is not stable.
Listen, that was
I don't remember if it was really that unstable,
Sign.
because I can't remember much. I don't always drive this Top Fun vans.
Ah,
It's basically like a rumpo or a pony.
We tackle one of the most important issues in our country today. The issue of perception. Not credit card fraud. That's deception. But we're talking about perception. How we
Oh wow, this thing is really likes to roll around a lot.
today or my ex-wife's birthday.
Yeah, it's gonna stay that way. Never mind, it'll be fine.
A man of contradictions, as my therapist said. He was
Man,
a
why is it lagging? Okay, now it's okay.
Yes. And on our panel right now, we've
Several leg spikes, but this could be better. Maybe the new update has a better performance. I haven't tried it yet. It's the old one. The old one is still okay though. It's not that bad. It's not awful, that's for sure. I still don't know how to shoot via drive-by, like from the front of the bike though. Never tried that yet. It's not yet, but yeah, maybe soon, maybe soon.
Mr. Versetti.
Colonel.
Thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster.
No, thanks.
Lobster or something else. Why are they running like that? Nice bike. So basically, most of the game files come from the PC version. Yeah, PC version. So that includes the radio stations too. So before you compile it, you might want to check the files. You can technically make changes to the audio files if you want to, and then compile it, and you will get that custom radio station in your Vice City Dreamcast version. So that's pretty cool. But at the same time, I recommend to use the original files anyway, because you don't want to mess up things, right? You don't want to mess things up. You want to play this on Dreamcast, might as well just get the original game, like the original files, and then copy them to the designated folder. There is a tutorial on how to do this online on the website. Well, you can basically it is a tutorial for the Vice City, GTA 3 one, but you can use the same tutorial for Vice City as well. So it doesn't matter. Technically, you can do the same thing.
Everyone will know my name.
There is Gonzalez. Looks like a
Shut that big mouth.
some Nintendo DS game.
Gotta play. Stop running, you fat slime ball. Get away from me, you cheap bastard.
You got problems?
I just used the pistol because I don't want to chase them. Picked up a police bribe, and I want to get out of here. I want to scram. Oh, my bag is still there. Relaxing ride through town. Now, pedal to the metal. You press the accelerate button from the right trigger or the right shoulder button. This is how it is. You can just mild press on the right trigger, and it will just ride around town like a very relaxing kind of thing. Oh, okay, I got it. And now I know the buttons for the thing, shooting the drive-by thing. That's very good. I remember a long time ago when I was into like GTA mods for PC, and I remember they had the mod where, you know, they have like interiors. We can access the interiors for, you know, back then when I was younger, it was a very big deal. I'm very excited for all those mods. You know, you can enter the interiors of Ken's office and the Marco Bistro and everything. So yeah, back then the video had like the Mission Impossible theme on it. And yeah, I found it on YouTube long time ago. Feels like a lot, like many years ago, but indeed it is many years ago. I use this car for this mission. I hope the trick works. Getting familiar with the game now.
That can be arranged.
Feels like the way I played it a long time ago. Like, it feels like the first time or something.
What are we talking?
I will leave the car here. I hope I can block that guy too.
The rain, she's très wet this time of the year. What? Ah,
I need
come
to
on.
get to that sale.
Look, Cortez sent me. Just give me the damn chips.
Oh, d'accord. Fruits impérialistes américains pig, that is propriété of a gouvernement français. Hand it over, you American idiot.
I don't know what's up with the Korea. Why is they are like very stereotypical, like very stereotypical, like.
Au revoir, you crétin.
Yeah, I got my car. And you don't really have to shoot, you know.
I will come down
The courier, the French courier, is very stereotypical. Look at the way he dresses and the mustache and all. Just like some aristocrat. Where did the police come from? The bridge is blocked.
And you're listening to Pressing the
Why can't I go through here? Oh, I can.
some of the least informed
Okay.
on the radio.
Good. Coast is clear.
Pressing the issue, we have Alex Shrub, Callum Quayshaw, and John Florida
Yeah. Just collect packages as you go.
to make up your own minds. Should we be as wet as fish or a corrupt money-grabbing thief? Gentlemen, I feel
This is something
I
else.
see and people everywhere know a lot.
Yay! We are done. Now move on to the next one. Because why not? We have the load state, save state thing, so this is gonna be very handy. Comes in very handy. Yeah.
Tomas, I appreciate your coming. Forgive me for getting straight to business. Diaz has asked me to oversee a minor business transaction.
Let's hope it goes better than last time.
Which is why I thought of you, my friend. I've dropped some protection at the multi-story car park. Pick it up, then go and watch over Diaz's men at the drop-off. Gracias, amigo.
Diaz.
I don't know how long we are gonna go today, but I think we are getting somewhere, and if we can, we will unlock the bridge, and that should be good enough, at least for this part. Don't know if we're gonna complete this game, but if we do, that would be a proof of concept, I guess. I'm not bragging or anything, but maybe that will show that the game can be beaten, can be finished. In fact, the story can be finished. This is on the emulator. On the Dreamcast console, I don't know, but I hope it's not that different.
Look, you want to do something other than just shadowing me everywhere? Why don't you come along and show me if you're any use? I might just do that. The name's Lance, by the way. Tommy Versetti. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot one more thing. For cutscenes, you can actually adjust this setting. Yeah, the transition to the menu takes some time, but this one, display setting, cutscene borders, you can turn it off, and this will make sure that there will be, like, when in the cutscenes, you don't get the top and bottom borders. So it's like you don't get those things. Yeah, that's it. Where's my bike? Oh, it's gone already. Not many cars, not many pedestrians compared to the regular version, right? But it's still okay for me. I don't really mind it, because in fact I like it even more because there's not many traffic that can obstruct my way towards completing the missions and stuff. So I like that. Cop seems to be in a hurry.
They never even tried. That's because you're a D.
Oh, that's the horn button.
If the police were naked, they would set a great example to everyone.
Ah, there we go. No cutscene borders. Dang it. Lance, please be careful.
Not so...
No. Okay, wait. Hang on a second. What is this? I think this is like a... something is gonna load up and... hello? Hello, handle? Oh, we can retry the mission, so let's retry it. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's loading. So he has the retry function for if we fail a mission, we can retry it. This is pretty good. But I don't know if it's working here because... Oh no. Might take some time though, if it even works. Didn't save my progress. Oh, okay. I think it works. Yes, it works. Great. And look at that. The cutscenes are working just fine.
Diaz has asked me to oversee a minor...
Without the borders.
It goes better than last time.
Which is why I
Like,
thought of you.
before this you had the black and white thing on top
Some
and bottom,
protection at
but
the
now
multi-story
no
car
more.
park.
So yeah, it is awesome. So we still have our weapons. Awesome. We have a retry function too, something that is not available in the PS2, original PS2, PC and Xbox versions. Very handy. So yeah, you got the... That's my first taste of failing a mission in this one. And we get a function to retry the mission.
Listen to
So I cannot complain. Despite the performance hiccups a little bit, that's to be expected. But it works just fine if and it has not crashed at all. It might load a bit slow, so some people might think it crashed, but it does not crash. Okay, we aim like this. Okay. I don't think... Never mind, I'll try my best. I have to be careful. Lance just died from his own car. Pretty awkward. I'll see if I can
no more.
do something about it. Maybe walk to the location instead of driving there to the marker. Maybe that could help. Welcome, Handel, and everyone else who are tuned in. It's not easy to keep motivating myself sometimes when stream is not doing very well, but I tried. I did my best. Now okay, now he doesn't die because we walk here instead. That glitch has happened before too. A long time ago, I have seen that happen on my PC.
You must be Cortez's new gun. Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point. Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof across the yard.
Roof across the yard. That is Diaz, the one with the Hawaiian shirt. I prefer this one. Never mind, I'll try this assault rifle. Not my favorite because it doesn't have the auto aim in this game, so I had to manually aim. I'm just too lazy to aim. But at least this one I can see clear.
I said, you understand me now?
Oh, they're coming.
You want more?
We're getting cut down!
These Haitians think that los días.
Alright. Smooth, very smooth, very smooth. Well, as smooth as I can, as it can be. Oh, here comes another one. I have to use his gun because this gun... Okay.
there, you pricks! Chase that Haitian dickhead down!
There we go. Slow down. This is not nice, man. Not now. Come on. Of all place, of all time, they decide to lag at this time. This is. This is a struggle. Okay, that is like hit and miss, but we did it. Lots of struggling and during this part. Not sure why. Lots of struggling here. I hope that they manage to cut down a few things. Maybe try to make this mission more convenient. This one, lots of lag here. It can be improved. I don't really have anything to complain.
I live! Dickheads! It's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Yeah, good point. Where is Lance? Just disappeared. Usually Diaz's car would be here, but now it's not. And oh man, the other car respawned too. I gotta go by walking now.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me.
Tommy is Tommy, not Ricardo Diaz.
I heard that prick
get
on
it.
set. He said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Oh really? Well, that's good to know. But now we are just gonna save our progress again. I hope that the save game still works.
Majesty of modern games performance. Come see the unrivaled passion of the t-shirts and lazy robots. Every night at the Vice City expressing the future aesthetically through the medium of dance to make battles of one robot's heart. From euphoric and vehement gyrations on stage. I love her! What about this?
Taking a risk here. Save the state. Yeah, state saved. Nice outfit. The polygons are a bit low, but it is a Dreamcast. It's supposed to be a Dreamcast game. What do you expect, man? The loading takes some time, but eventually it works. I'm running on an emulator, so I don't have to worry about this you know, the VMU, the memory card, getting loaded up. This one works. I don't know, because I don't have a Dreamcast, so I don't know how it performs. I'm going to exit this game. Now I'm gonna launch it again, just to see if I can load from the save game. I hope it does. Ugh. It will take some time to load, but you really have to be patient. Very patient sometimes. It's alright. It works. Great. It works. It works. So we can just load from here. lots of time taken to load textures and stuff and data. But it works. As long as it works, it should be fine. How long have we been live? I'm gonna check. It's been almost 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. It loads a long time, but it is what it is. It's a it's a Dreamcast game. Now I don't know if this can make it. If it's able to be ported to the PSP, that will be another story, right? Because I mean, they have Vice City Stories on the PSP, and Vice City was released like a few years before Vice City. Vice City was released 4 years before Vice City Stories, so I was thinking, could it be possible to port Vice City into the PSP, like the original Vice City? I think it might encounter a similar problem like the Dreamcast version, which is the limited number of controls. But we managed to circumvent that by the combination of buttons, like pressing the left and right triggers together to answer the phone call, and a few others. Some of it work well, some of it doesn't, but yeah, it's not perfect, but it is pretty good. I can't lie. I'm enjoying it. Of course, there are hiccups here and there, but which it is not an official Rockstar project, so yeah, you cannot expect like them to have the resources to iron out all the bugs and stuff. The developers of this port, they are not Rockstar. The developers of this port, they did use Rockstar's code, a reverse engineered version of the code, in order to release this on the Dreamcast. But this took time and a lot of effort, and it's not going to be perfect from the get-go. It's gonna be like, it will take time to be perfect, like not perfect but almost perfect. There's not, I don't see, there are not many perfect games out there, but when it comes to older games being ported by fans and communities, I really root for them. I hope they succeed. Because they have done a lot of work, a lot of effort put into it, and sometimes you don't know if they get paid or not. Of course, I recommend to donate to their Patreon or their wallet if they have the link. If the developers have, like, sometimes they have Patreon pages. Please do. They put a lot of effort to it, and you know, of course, money is another thing, but they don't do this specifically for the money, but a donation as a form of gratitude would be appreciated. I never knew that Diaz was sitting until this cutscene.
Tommy Vercetti. You remember me.
Excuse me.
I'm a little anxious. There was like a slight cut before he said anxious. Like in between little and anxious, it was like I found this song. I found the album of that song in the thrift store. Found the album, and it's very cheap. It's sold at a very cheap price. I hope it's still there, unless somebody bought it already. It's the Kim Wilde Kids in America album. One of her, I think it's her debut album. Awesome album. Has several very good songs in it, like Heart, Water on Glass, Kids in America, Checkered Love, and so much more.
Oh shit! I'm late.
Loser!
just repeatedly tapping this, just like I used to in on my
You better keep on running it.
awesome, I managed to keep up with him. Great.
Oh, that ain't driving.
Okay, he's in the car, right?
What are you doing? Now,
Alright, this is a glitch that I used to do.
you going moving?
Get in?
You doing town ass?
Okay, I'm just gonna. This is a glitch that I used to do. Okay, I control the radio. Like, it's kind of funny how it is.
It's Amy? Oh god, you forgot my name?
Yeah, whatever. Citizens of Vice City.
I'm just gonna leave it like this.
To win a part with me.
It's just a shortcut.
Give away.
I don't know, somehow it works this time. It didn't work some other time, but this one it works.
Beast Fist appeared. Was it A?
And we got a motivational.
Perfect song. Tommy is there somewhere. He will show up later. As long as the game doesn't soft lock. I hope it doesn't. So this is it. It's pretty much the same game, but ported to the Dreamcast. I sound like a broken record, but I have to keep saying that for some reason. Okay. Yeah. After this mission, we are. Here we go. He passed. Great. Okay, Tommy is not in the car, but he magically appears now. The magic of the old days. The good old days, isn't it? Now we have this car. One of my favorites.
Nunca me hace el amor. Te estoy soñando la secretaria y nunca.
There's the street gang, also known as the Sharks, or the street wannabes. Well, let's call them the Sharks. In Vice City stories, they are quite powerful. They have lots of empires. But by 1986, 2 years later, in Vice City, they kind of lost a lot of ground. And they became like a low-level gang. I have a theory that this is because big vans took over almost all of their businesses and left them with crumbs. So Vic Vance and the Vance crime family, that includes Lance Vance, yeah, they took over and they kind of nearly eradicated that team, and therefore that is why we see the demise of the street gang. But the street gang still have the street gang or the Sharks, they still have the balls to, you know, play around with Diaz, and Diaz does not want that, and so Diaz wants to hit them now. This is gonna be reduced. Some kind of lag spikes here and there, but it is not always. Package number 7. So that's our call. Yeah, there's a package number 8 up here where we went to just now. Yeah, this is the apartment. Package number 8, if not mistaken, is, yeah, there we go. 8 and well, package number 9 is also somewhere around here. Ah, there's a rainbow there. And of course, you know, the rainbow symbol or the rainbow flag is well, how do you call it? Polarizing sometimes. Yeah, it can be polarizing. Some people have good opinions, some of them not so good. And for me, I find it's just a flag. It's not. I mean, when I was a kid, the colors of the rainbow is, you know, beautiful. I don't. I know, you know, some people equate it with, you know, other. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, let's focus back to the game. I don't like to talk about, you know, controversy and stuff. This channel is open. The stream is open for all. I don't gatekeep things. It's for all. I do not tolerate things like racism or bigotry. Those are the things I hate. If you have those kind of qualities, I don't call them qualities. That is not a quality. If somebody is a racist or bigot, I think they went to the wrong place. This is not it. This is not the place for it. Definitely. It's going to be 12:30 afternoon here. I'm still playing Vice City, and it's 2025. Difference is it's Vice City, and Sega Dreamcast. Tough luck. Like I said, this place is not it. Oh. Pretty much. It's a regular day. Just another day. Just going to save this. Dreamcast version. So it takes some time. Maybe the new version is better. This is a beta. It's not an alpha. It's a beta version. And this one, maybe there are improvements, but I haven't checked it for a long time, so I wouldn't know. Because I don't have a Dreamcast. Maybe if I have a Dreamcast, I might be more motivated to get the new version. But right now, with this version, I'm okay with it. Oh. Yeah, a few spikes here and there. It can get a bit annoying, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's try a rampage. Oh, so this is the sharks. That's our target. The sharks. Or the street gang. Big Vans really did a number on them. By the time it's in Vice City, Tommy Vercetti's time, they only have like a portion of their territory, and they kind of lost almost everything. Using the trigger buttons to aim and stuff. The thing might take a toll a little bit. The frame rates might take a toll a little bit. It works.
I learned all about smuggling.
I like that the particles, the fire effect in the game. Not the burning people, but the fire effect is really. One more. Just go for all of them. The sharks. Take them out of their misery. Thing is, the big vans really obliterated their businesses. He took over like a lot of them and left them with crumbs, or maybe what's left of the crumbs. That's why they are kind of in the state they are in. And that is my theory. My theory is that that's what happened. They kind of lost a lot of things, so that's why they are no longer wearing the colorful shirts that like they used to wear in Vice City stories. You know, that those sweaters, that nice colorful outfits. And in Vice City they are just wearing like sleeveless what do you call it? Sleeveless jackets and stuff. So that is my theory on why they fell off so hard. Yeah. By the way, welcome everyone who are into the stream. Welcome again. We don't usually do this all the time. We only do it occasionally, but today I feel like, why not? Try this Vice City on the Dreamcast again. Because I didn't really cover much of this. Last time I did a video on this, it was like just a simple test. This time around we are trying to unlock the second item. I want to see the performance after we unlock the second item. The loading can be improved, but of course I don't mind. Okay. We have unlocked the armor because we have like 10 packages. Wait, where is the armor? They said the body armor is delivered to the... I've been scammed! No! Never mind, I'll just save the game and see if it shows up. Crazy stuff. So far as save games are working, it will take a long time to save. A bit longer than usual. But the Dreamcast is really something else. Okay. Please don't scam me. Please work. No! It's not here. This is supposed to be somewhere. Not in the room, is it? I thought it's supposed to be somewhere around here. Maybe something is up with the code. It's not on the ground floor, is it? No, it's not here. I have no idea. No idea at all. No idea. That is crazy. Found a glitch. But let's see if it shows up later. We have more. We have to try some more stuff.
And these guys are dark.
Thank you.
Otra noche yo y mis amigos nos estábamos tomando un Giggle Cream. Eso seguro debe de ser el postre más cómico en el mundo entero. ¡Wow! ¡Wow! No sabía que tanta alegría pudiera salir de las tetas de un...
comes to the music, this one I keep playing it because it is copyright free. It is from Rockstar themselves, so it doesn't get copyrighted like, when it comes to YouTube. And I believe that the vocals belong to the same person who sang "See Through You." I believe so because I find the vocals to be very similar. Maybe the second verse of Yote Mire is sang by the same person who was Frankie Fame in the GTA 3.
What kind of incompetent fool are you? Fool! 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 Tommy!
What, Ricardo?
These idiots, they're always trying to screw you. That's the problem with this business.
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you think you're doing? These tricks have failed me miserably. Soon any mom and pop will think they could sell Gallo in Vice City. What next, huh? The stinking mafia? That gang place is a fortress at ground level. So Quentin here, Quentin! He'll fly you over the area. Eradicate them! What do you think you're doing?
I don't know if that's a bald spot or did something just poop on Lance's head.
What are you doing here? Hey, I've been asking around. It's obvious that Diaz jumped the deal and iced my brother.
And he'll kill you too.
I can take Diaz.
No, listen to me. I'll handle Diaz. He's beginning to trust me.
Okay, here comes the pain. Oh. Sorry, Brock Lesnar.
Puzzling me. What's with Quentin?
There we go. Try playing this on the real Dreamcast. Maybe that's a better way to gauge the performance and the gameplay. Yeah, for me, I just use the emulator because I don't have one. But yeah. It plays almost like the PC version except for the controls. I'm gonna duck because I feel like maybe this can help the stability. Oh man, it is a war zone. Hey, why is it just going through? This is difficult. I'm not good at yeah, I'm not good at it, I guess. Whoa, whoa. No, wasting time here. Let him move, like over there. Taking hits, yep, taking hits indeed, but I cannot, sorry, half the health. This is not nice. This is not what it's not how I intended it to go. Going good at all. my goodness, this is bad. Like, something is... I'm really not good with the mouse and non-mouse and keyboard.
Are you going to just take the floor?
Oh no. Oh, alright, that's lucky then. That's lucky. Thank you, Lance. You've been a great help. Everything. Great help.
I ain't fooling around. What are you gonna do about this?
Is that everyone? No. Okay, we are... Yeah. This is it. We are going to unlock the second island. Okay, we are able to progress this far. I'm pretty confident about this. Let's go to the car and hear the thing.
We interrupt. Programming bridges in the Boston metropolitan area have been reopened. Hurricane Hermione has not hit the city. Sorry for any inconvenience. We thank you for your patience. Now, back to the show.
Alright. We did it. I will save the state here.
And the language of friendship. And now you...
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cote. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. Well, please help me. You can find me at your boat, huh?
One more mission? Just one more. Then we'll call it a day. There's no driver inside. It's AI or something.
Tommy, this is Donald Love.
Oh,
Donald, this is Tommy Vassetti, the latest gunslinger to come to these parts. Now, Donald, you just shut up and listen, and you might learn something. Now, nothing brings down real estate prices quicker than a good old-fashioned gang war. Except maybe a disaster like a biblical plague or something, but that may be going too far in this case. You getting this down, you four-eyed prick? Now, recently a Haitian gang lord died. Apparently the Cubans did it. Nobody's certain, but let's make them certain. You disguise yourself as a Cuban hombre and head on down and crash that funeral. Mix it up, and then hightail it. You getting this down, Donald? Well, that ought to put the coyote in the chicken coop, huh? And then we'll just sit back and watch the prices tumble.
I think the lagging is because of, you know, they're loading the audio and stuff. The audio is like heavily compressed. It's not in the perfect shape, but it is working. And with Vice City coming back next year, GTA 6, it's gonna be huge. I hope it's gonna be huge. Vice City, with all the places that I've seen so far, I especially love Mount Calaga. I hope that when or if it comes out, you're gonna have like, you're able to go to, you know, ride, a canoe in Mount Calaga and maybe just enjoy the scenery there. It looks very beautiful, that place, and surely I'm gonna try. Nice city. Every day. I want to ambush these people. My only concern is that I don't do it like that. I'm not very good at it. So for this one, I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna steal the hearse, yes.
These guys are down with me. I'm going like an Egyptian.
Yeah, I got the hearse now. Awesome. Yay. Making my way downtown, walking, driving fast, and then homebound. And we are in downtown now. I was not kidding when I said that I'm making my way downtown. And that hearse, Romero's hearse, is it's a vehicle that. Who this?
Hey, Leo, I got some work for you.
This ain't Leo.
Hey, if Leo knows you got his phone, he's gonna kill you.
Maybe Leo's already dead. Maybe I killed Leo and took his phone. Did you ever think of that, prick?
You kill Leo? You must have big cojones. Wanna work for me? Come by my father's cafe in Leo Havana, and we'll talk mano y mano.
I'll buy this. No. Okay, this is not working for some reason. Nope. Okay, I don't like this. I really don't like this because it was working when I want to answer a phone call, but this time it doesn't. Tap button. Okay, there are a few things that has to be ironed out. One of them is this one. Okay, I'm just gonna save my state here. Okay, this one. Why wouldn't it register? I'm gonna try this in a taxi and see if it works. I'm looking for a taxi and see if it works.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a different one. D-pad left button, and we have the vigilante. First, well, in the PC is a tap button, and somehow I was able to answer the phone by pressing the triggers together. But in this case, I cannot. I'm not able to do this. I will assign it manually. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna try something else here. It cannot be done right now. I have to go. Not this time. That's the thing, like I said earlier, there are some hurdles when it comes to the controls. There's several controls which are not available on the Dreamcast control. So that is going to be a challenge. But I hope it's a challenge that can be rectified. Maybe by a quick, like a small fix or something. But for now, I have no idea. I'm just gonna save in the hotel. Usual place. is the PC, it will be the tab button. Same button that is used for answering the phone call, buying properties. Same button. For the phone call, I was able to press like the left and right trigger buttons together and it answers the phone call. But when it comes to buying properties, it doesn't seem to work. Or is it a soft lock? I'm not sure. I will save this game. We have unlocked the second island and the lag spikes or anything, it seems to be almost the same. Like, it did not improve much, but it did not get worse either. Maybe it might get bad when you have a 6-star wanted level or something, but for now it's pretty much okay. And yeah, you can technically try to complete the game. My only hurdle is like I said, couldn't buy properties for some reason. I'll try a different locations.
Slow down now!
Okay, let me try this. Doesn't work.
Whatever, dude. Oh, dude, it was awesome. I need some.
Okay, it is broken.
Come here and anoint me.
Only phone calls. Okay, I'm out now. Thanks for watching. It's been fun.
I'll do you
Of course, I recommend it to those who, especially those who have the Sega Dreamcast. Even if you don't have a Sega Dreamcast, you want to try it out, be my guest. Pretty good experience. I had a good time coming back to this game. But that's about it. I've been playing this game for so long. And of course, it's time for a change. And thank you and have a good day.